it's Regina
and Sabrina,
and we're going to be checking out iKON's Heart
Racing
Racing Episode 7. We left them a little while ago.
I know.
Took us a little time to get here.
Been
It's been a while. We left them with Junae, Bobby, and Song
together.
kind of in the bad luck group.
Rain.
Lots of rain. There's a mudslide.
Everything.
There's
else.
they're going through some things, okay?
All the rest of them get to do a performance and go on a plane
right.
and, or whatever, this gliders. It's not really a glider.
So where we left them is I think they're going to rest at some point. But we left them kind of where we have one group that's had a lot of bad luck. And then we have the rest of them
who's had quite an adventure.
a lot of fun. Very adventurous, except for B.I., who probably wishes at least one adventure could have been left out. But I'm thinking he probably thinks,
he'll remember that for
he'll
the rest
remember
of his
it
life.
for the rest of his life. So we're going to be watching iKON Heart Racing Episode 7.
Okay.
Gotta get it set up here. We're watching it on her TV.
Ready?
We're
Set.
ready.
Go. He's still my favorite.
After the double shift that I just got off of, I could use a little bottled up Junae energy.
Or Bobby's smile. Nighttime.
Is
that what that said?
It's a little like has arrived. The bed is swampy.
So DK and BI are sharing a room.
I feel like he's going to go swimming in the bed. Look how little one looks on that
He
bed.
looks like me when I'm on a bed. We fit good together.
Wait, look at the difference between him and Tomu.
My favorite thing to do is curl my legs up. Tomu's just hanging. He's like his whole feet's hanging off the wall. Or hitting the wall.
How cute. Drawing career, I'm sorry.
I like his outfit.
Those pants.
They look really good on him.
Baggage check.
Sunglasses.
DK and BI, they're like, what are you doing, man? I'll wear this. I like that color green. I'm just saying.
He has a similar dressing style to you right now with the hoodie, in
I was
there.
thinking that too. I kind of want to confiscate the entire back except the briefs. Oh no, wait.
Oh my gosh, look at the shoes. I take like 2 pairs and that's it.
Like, I'm lucky if I remember to take one pair of shoes. Is it just me or does DK wear boxer briefs? His doesn't look quite as organized. I like that hat though.
His looks like my suitcase. I always just stuff all that stuff right there in the little mesh thing.
Chicken
Chicken
lotion.
lotion. Oh
I think
look,
I'll
there's
take him back to
Ray.
his room. Feel like you've done come and infiltrated our room. You gotta come.
War starts now.
John Woo's like, wait a minute. Oh, that's what mine would look like.
Is that John Woo's you're going through now?
Go away.
Payback is a. I know what word I'm thinking.
Maui's team's point of view. But they have these like seats they're having to sleep in, and the other guys are in beds at this point. That's so sad.
I kind of really got the kids on one side and there's Papa's on the other side or something, you know, parents on the other side.
Song up.
What? That's the same face I'd be making too. Like here I was sleeping really good and then you hang up on me.
He looks so cute and precious when he wakes up. I mean, they're having all the luck.
My face would be like, why? Why? I hope the other group gets to do some stuff. This is not fair.
They're getting closer to each other.
Well, that's pretty cool. Now remembering about after you just woke him up.
They're calling him back.
Oh. Jesus, thing.
Bobby sleeps like I do.
Who made our Bobby look like a sea turtle? Now that was a good experience right there. Being able to see all of that.
DK looks good. I think he looks really good.
You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming. He's wanting to hang up. It's like, look, he did too. He hung up. He's feeling sorry for them right now.
Bobby back there.
There's two little ones.
He's like, I'm just getting comfortable. Bless him.
Oh.
That doesn't sound good. That sounds like ominous music. It's raining again.
여기 어딘가요? 여기 정글.
Why are they having such bad luck? I mean, they're having the luck we have.
시작이야. 아, 이런 데서 이렇게 아이, 서준아.
Look at them. They're like, I'm over this. I'm over this. Let's just go find a bed.
Yeah, Bobby to me looks like he just really don't care.
That's what I'm saying. I'm over it. Like it's like he's saying in his head, I'm over it. Just get me to a bed. We'll start over tomorrow.
He seems easily adaptable.
경기 진짜 대박이다. 뭐야, 산장이야. 뱀 나오는 거 아니야, 여기?
About right. I
Can't
don't
promise
know.
you
It might.
Got one in my house last year. I've had 2 in my house. Those are not fun. Ooh, it's pretty on the inside though. Wow.
아이, 고생했다, 얘들아. 아, 진짜 피곤하다. 아이, 진짜 운이 너무 좋게 X를 뽑아가지고 다들 비행기 왔으니까 잘 하면 되지.
Looking back for me.
들은 발음은 들은 발음은 어떻게 해야 돼?
이제 자기 전에 오늘 하루 일과를
이런 리밀기랑 이게 여기 또 뭐가 있을 수 있어? 이게 여기서 날씨 오늘 일어나지고 날씨 우산
He's writing a lot. Which of the time?
살짝 시처럼 써야 되는 거 같아. 근데 원래 이렇게 그림 일기가 짧았나? 진짜 길었는데 그지? 진짜 하도 쓸 게 없어가지고 학교 등교길 얘기를 썼다니까. 근데 이렇게 해갔으면 진짜 초등학교 때 선생님이 칭찬했겠다. 아니 그건 혼자 쓸 것 같아. 항상 이거 그때 잘 안 넣어놨는데
For being in a bus, as long as they were, they still do look good.
This is actually really relaxing. Did you know there's like adult coloring books they have out now?
Mm-hmm.
I love sitting there coloring those. Like seriously. Especially if I'm at work and there's nothing to do.
뭐야 케이크야? 봐봐 밖에는 부정적인 에너지가
All this negative energy.
각자의 색깔로 뽐내면서 감정 파워 이렇게 뿜뿜 뛰라
Look at
They
the
defeat
side.
it with their positive.
With the party, so if you drew those small, do you see those 4 people on the side? That's the rest of the members, right?
행운의 삼총사 우리 삼총사는 정부의
See them in the circle.
I really feel bad for those 3 though. They didn't get to experience as much as the other ones did.
But he said we all laughed while suffering. We got closer. See? The 3
이거 오늘
musketeers.
하루를 보여주고 있어요. 서핑하는
Yeah, but when you go on
친구들과
vacation,
그리고
you know, you're
빨간색이
supposed to have a good time.
포크와 나이프마저도 굉장히 잔인하게 느껴졌어요.
How he brutally suffered.
네, 그리고 제목은
The title
나는
is I'm a
먹구름이라는
cloud.
네, 제목을 지어봤어요. 오늘 멤버들과 하와이에 왔다. 와서
I was in an
나눴는데
unfortunate team.
나는 불행한 팀이었다. 그래도 막상 달인이 좋았다.
I guess that it would help them to bond
멤버들은
closer.
나는
It
먹구름인가
would.
보다.
I mean, your bond definitely has to be closer after that.
야, 네, 잘
Because you're
가요.
either going to be really ill and moody, or you're going to like pull in together.
멋있죠? 아니 근데 왜 혼자가 몸이 있냐 이거.
Why are you the only one with a body?
좀 봐라. 야, 실망이면 스티커 받아. 이거 내 얘기니까. 야, 얼마나 캐릭터체 잘 그렸니? 이게 뭐야?
But even a prince? Is that what he's actually really good at that?
Narcissism.
이 제목은 내 친구 B. 한국에서부터 따라온 너. 산을 보러 갔을 때도.
Sounds like our Dallas trip. Remember that when the rain followed us?
넌 항상 내 머리 위에 든다. 딱 걸렸어. 너 나 좋아하는구나.
I caught you, I realized that you like me. That's incredibly poetic. Why is he saying that was really good?
They're laughing though.
It's
You're
really
insanely good, alright. Did you see that? You're insanely good, alright.
I mean, but that was very
Uh-oh.
poetic. He's
Just
really
however.
creative with that.
What? I'd be like, hell no, we can't fit on that man. Scooch over.
It's time to cuddle.
Just keep getting better.
일단은 뽑아보자. 그래, 내가 이러고 싶어도 또 이게 운명이 다를 수 있으니까.
I was like, I got this first. What the heck? Bobby got the bed. Look.
진짜 안 봤어. 진짜 다 걸고 나 진짜 내가 갈게요. 안 봤어요.
I love how June's face, you can kind of tell, like, this sucks, but he still smiles regardless.
방금 끝나죠? 끝났대요.
What?
Dude, if it's one of those pop-ups, it'd be easy, right?
왜 캠핑 오는 거 같고 조촐하게
Not necessarily. Not with the luck that they've had this trip. I would be like, just give me a blanket. I'm done. I'm done.
진짜 난이도가 어려운 거예요. 돼 있는 거네. 이거 그거다.
Oh, maybe it is one of those easy to install ones.
It's a pop-up.
Yeah.
It's a pop-up. It's like
Watch mode. What are you doing? Just stand there.
Janae's like, yeah.
That's me and
I don't
you.
know why they don't just keep it on the couch in the living room.
That's me and you. Because apparently they've got to put this tent up as part of their
Challenge.
challenge, I guess.
I'd be snuck out of that tent at some point. We would like either got in bed with Bobby or got
I'm telling you, they can all three fit up in there. Easy. They just have to get really close. They have a good home.
Yeah, tents aren't that uncomfortable though.
아늑하다야. 아늑해. 괜찮아. 조명에서 되게 살짝 좁겠다. 아니야, 안 좁아.
Because they have a comfortable
갈게,
feeling.
얘들아.
Bobby's like, bye. Sleep well.
안녕히 계세요. 네.
He's smiling.
Of course he is.
그러면 너 선 넘지 마라. 폭풍이다. 저 어디 만져?
Don't say things like that.
받아주기 싫으니까.
I mean, there
What are you
might,
touching?
there
What
might
are you
not be
touching?
any room to sleep with Bobby. Did you see the way he took up that whole bed?
지금 딱 일어난 시간 보니까
Please give them better luck today. Really?
They're pulling cards for some reason. Oh, it's not gonna show us. That was the
Oh.
end. Oh my gosh. Bless their hearts.
Okay, now I will say that their cabin is gorgeous.
The cabin is really,
It's
really
really pretty.
It's really pretty.
It's really, really pretty. I guess I need to stop this time. Their cabin is really pretty.
We were doing like a whole location change because it is so terribly rainy outside today.
Ooh, it's a mess.
Like it's just
horrible, messy.
really terrible, messy. And then I just came off double shift, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come sit on her couch and we're gonna watch iKON Heart Racing because we had not got a chance to watch the new episode yet. And y'all give the Maui team like something more in the next episode.
Like they deserve something, anything. Like just give a little.
The other team has already gotten like.
Although,
to
have
the
you
plane.
noticed that? You know, okay. So my bias tends to be DK, you know, and then Gen 1. It also tends to be my bias. But when you're watching Heart Racing, you can't help but fall in love with Janae and Bobby and Song. I mean, you just can't help it.
I have a thing
I
for
guess
Bobby
it's because you just want
already.
to take care of them because
Yeah,
they've had all these unfortunate events.
I have a thing for Bobby anyway. We know this. So like it concretes it watching this.
Here lately, mine's been Janae. I don't know why.
It's
They say it
been-
changes all the time in iKON anyway.
You're just gonna keep skipping people.
But here lately, it's been, I don't know what it is about Janae here lately, but whew.
I know I'm ready for them to do a tour here so that we can go to a concert. But yeah.
That's when you really pick it. You know, I really believe that's when you really pick your ultimate bias in a group.
When you see them
It's
live,
when you see them live.
like actually be in the same
And
room.
you're,
Yeah.
because then you really get to see them and you kind of get to know their personality. I mean, you see it through this too, but like when you're face to face with it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We were talking about that when we left the two
When we
concerts we
left-
went to
When we
in
left Dallas.
We were
Yeah,
talking,
speaking
it became
of-
a conversation.
So speaking of, this is totally random, out of nowhere. I got this email today, Southwest Airline emails, because anytime I've flown, it's always I get points with Southwest. Okay, so like I usually fly that. So I got an email from them saying there's some kind of sale, tickets one way, and if you buy tickets today, you can get it for this price. The ticket to Dallas was $49 one way. And I was like, okay, so we drove to Dallas. I said, why couldn't that happen on a time when we were going to a concert? Because to save money on a ticket, we drove. Y'all, I came off a long shift at work.
See,
my hair.
my problem is my fear of heights ties in with fear of flying.
Flying's not that
So,
bad.
like, a lot of times I'm going to choose the long drive over the plane.
Not me. I'll fly first.
Knowing
I'll fly.
that car accidents is just as prevalent as an airplane accident.
Sabrina should
But
have an entire
technically-
show about
Fears. Okay, but technically, isn't your chances of surviving a car accident a little bit higher than a plane accident? Because, think about this.
I don't know.
You're coming down from the air.
Y'all, this is why she has so much anxiety in her life.
You're coming down from the air, and you just going splat, okay?
You're terrible. You're horrible.
I mean,
You're horrible.
it's like, splat, you're gone.
You're
Bye. See you later.
horrible.
I mean, you're really lucky if you survive a plane accident.
You need chocolate or something. Like
It depends on the car
Comment.
accident whether or not you're surviving or not. I mean, if you hit a tree, bye, see you later, kumbaya, kind of thing. But, and I'm laughing about it, but really it's scary. But anyway,
you need happy pills.
it's just realistic.
She's one of those people who
Um,
thinks about like everything before she goes into actually doing something. Like she thinks about the pros and cons of everything. I let her do all that. I don't want to.
I'm realistic.
Very realistic.
I want to live.
Flying's not that
I
bad.
want to be alive tomorrow. Really.
I love you, sis.
And I got to drive today in the rain, and we all know how that goes. Every wreck I've ever had has been in the rain. About 4 accidents.
Oh, and then she wants to drive, y'all. Then she wants to drive. She wants to drive after she said, "Oh, by the way, 4
So
accidents."
I kept thinking the whole time that the Maui team keeps getting rained on. I'm thinking he better be glad I wasn't the driver. Like really, I could have drove you. We might not have made it, but
Oh, that was fun. That was amazing. Thank you all so much for watching with us. We'll be watching iKON Heart Racing Episode 8 coming up soon. Thank you so much.
This was supposed to go up yesterday. Sorry.
This was supposed to go up yesterday
She pulled a double shift.
at work. So like I'm running on lots
Sorry,
of
day behind on our schedule.
like
It's
I
okay.
think I ended my shift with a cup of coffee, a can of root beer, and
A
a
can of root beer. That was just out of the blue. A can of root beer, okay.
and a banana milk.
Root beer is disgusting, by the way.
And so
Root
like
beer is gross.
I love root beer.
It's sweet.
I love root beer. So I'm
It's kind of like
running-
those people that like Dr. Pepper because
So-
it's really sweet, but I like it kind of stout, which is why if I'm gonna have a Coke, it's gonna be a Coca-Cola.
Well,
you
So I'm running on a really large sugar high, and at some point I'm going to drop. I'm waiting for the drop. It's gonna hit the bottom, and I'm just gonna go. But until then, iKON was great to watch on my sugar high. Just saying.
I just really want to see the Maui team get some luck next episode.
Get some.
Please
Thank you all.
give them
so-
something really nice.
Thank you all so much for watching with us.
Bye.